dumb, they were because of money. Police them when you see them. So and let them people they had a turn here. They would say.
Malta Street and Frabe are of the hot spots where passengers bound for Waterloo get their transportation. Most of the vehicles plying that route are mini and few buses. These passengers say they have always suffered because of the selfish actions of drivers and their apprentices, who deliberately demand excess fare more than that approved by the Ministry of Transportation and Aviation, and sometimes refuse to convey passengers to their destinations. Musa Bangura said the police were to blame for the actions of the driver and their assistants.
People suffer.
People are suffering. Savage Square is the turning point of these drivers, but it is not the actual point. Bombay is their actual turning point. Traffic police are there, but are not doing their jobs properly, and they collect monies from these drivers as a way of negotiation to stop halfway.
They put some of the bubble at the point where they get their money for them. Any rich vehicle of the driver them. Now 20,000.
Yusuf Bakar said they now pay 5,000 yuan to go at low, and they are forced to pay before boarding in the bus.
As you see, look at the 5,000 you are holding, so if this 5,000 you know gear, they allow you to enter inside.
As you can see, I'm holding my 5,000 leons. If you did not give them the money, they will not let you enter the vehicle. I think the drivers' union president should put things in place to address this issue.
The president of the driver association, the driver union, I think that they put things in place.
After various fingers pointed at police officers, DTO covering Freetown and Savage Square, Richard Commander had this to say.
Mechanism in place to stop this halfway. As I'm speaking to you now, I have 4 drivers that have been arrested for these halfways. You know, so these drivers normally, when things are going bad, they want to do odd things. They use that as a defense to break down the law. But we are against that.
DTO Richard Commander had promised to apprehend drivers who will be caught in the act of leaving passengers halfway and taking excess transportation fare. It will be a relief for passengers if drivers are more honest for the interest of both parties. For SLBC News, Fatima Kamara reports.